Hey, all right. Welcome back down here to Bobby Blades, Bobby Bayou Forge. Down here in southeast Louisiana, is working on a Kydex knife sheath. It's coming along, moving along real good. So this is part 4 of the series, and this is how we rivet a Kydex sheath. So what I do is I drill the holes out, and then I have a little countersinking tool that I countersink the holes. It just gives it a little bit more depth. To let it get a good crush. Now, there's a secret to doing these. These are the rivets. I don't know if you can see them, but they're very, very tiny. Where you at? There you are, right there. So they're very tiny, and there's a special tool here that you have to use. It's like a bracket and a flat piece and a pointy piece, but you have to do this a certain way or it will not work. So what I do is I put the rolled edge always to the front of the case, and I'll put all them into the sheath first. That way I don't miss any. Now, there's a bunch of videos out there where they tell you, well, you could hit it with a hammer, or you could do all kinds of stuff, or I think there's even a high dollar press that you could buy. You don't need all that. As long as you have a vise, you're good to go. So the secret is, this pointed piece has got to push on the unflared section of the rivet. I know it's really hard to see, but that's what flares the rivet onto the back side of the sheath. So you take your piece, you put it over the rivet, like so, and you put your bracket on there. Now this will fit right in the bracket, just like that. And then, whoop, this is going to be hard to do it and film it at the same time. But then you want to make sure that that pointy piece, like I said, goes into the back side, because that's what flares it. There, I dropped it. Oh, let me try this again. All right, so there. We're gonna put this on. We're gonna put that in, and then we're gonna put this piece into the rivet. Now that'll hold it. All right, there you go. So you see how it sort of like holds it? Now, yeah, I'll try to show you. Just like that. Now there's a lot of, like I said, there's a lot of different videos on the internet where you hit it with a hammer, and that's what I used to do. But the easiest way to do it is get it in your vise. Open up your vise enough to hold the tool and the piece. Get in there real good. There we go. Snug it down. Make sure everything's as square as you could possibly make it. All right, there you go. All right, get it tighten down your vise. Put a good squash on it. And when I say squash, you're gonna squash it. And I don't know if you can see, that side is rolled over. And now that side is rolled over. I'll do one more, just to show you. Get your piece, make sure you always put it with that non-flared part with the pointy piece of your tool. Get it in there. You want to set it in your vise. Snug it up. And then put a good crunch on your vise. Take it out. And there you go. So there's your rivet. So I'm going to do the other 3. And then I'll trace it out to where I'm going to trim it. I'll trim it on the bandsaw. And I'll show you what the finished sheath looks like. I hope you're enjoying part 4 of the Kydex sheath mate. Down here at Bobby Bayou Blades, Bobby Bayou Forge. Y'all keep watching my YouTube videos. Get all your friends to like and subscribe. You know, I like doing instructional videos. This is one of them. So, let me finish them last 3. I'll get it trod out. I'll get it cut on the bandsaw to shape, and I'll show you what it looks like. All right.